and it's a great event.
So they tell me it's also a great way to get in shape
Yes.
as well. So
We have an adult class too.
that's right.
Mondays and Wednesdays.
For everyone except the mayor. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
All right. And that is Project Be Build. This is an organization that takes young men starting in middle school and matriculating through high school. That they're doing phenomenal work. Every weekend they're being tutored. They're getting an opportunity to be exposed to the community at large in a variety of facets. You've got some of Augusta's finest men who are leading this organization. Doctors, lawyers, philanthropists, and Mr. Hardy Jones, if they'll come up and accept this on behalf of Project Be Build.
And language arts, and then we add in behavior modification as well, and some banking and wealth acquisition parts of it, so that these boys, and we consider all boys at risk, and so we attempt to help them to develop.
I've actually got my start in what we would call public service and nonprofit work through this next organization. There are few organizations like Child Enrichment. For those of you who are in the nonprofit space, you know what it is to operate on a shoestring. And I'm not just talking about a budget, but on a shoestring and a wing and a prayer, where you have an opportunity to meet the needs of people, and in particular young children who find themselves at one of the toughest moments of their life. And we have an organization in our community that has weathered the storms and the transitions of leadership, but has continued to meet the needs of young people, and in particular those who have been neglected and or abused. And so it gives us great pleasure to also recognize Child Enrichment today for the work that they do in our community.
We train them, they get sworn in as a court volunteer advocate, and they get assigned a case, and they work with that child from when they come into foster care until there's a final permanent place for them. We've seen that there's constant transitions for children when they're in the foster care system, but at Child Enrichment we want to be that consistent voice for them. We want to stay with them, and we want to make sure that their voice and their needs are heard. What we also do is